St. John Ambulance has been delivering life-saving first aid and CPR training since 1883. St. John certified workers, students, and volunteers have helped save thousands of lives in workplaces, homes, and communities across Canada. What we know, what research shows, is that when an emergency occurs, seconds count. Seconds can mean the difference between life and death. And basic first aid training can prepare us to help during those critical moments. Unfortunately, many Canadians don't know basic first aid. At St. John Ambulance, we believe that everyone should learn valuable life-saving skills and be ready to respond in an emergency. Not just people who need that first aid certification for work, but parents, students, coaches, and Good Samaritans. We've partnered with Yardstick to bring our life-saving training online. We want to remove any barriers to learning first aid and CPR. We've developed online versions of our most popular in-person offerings and will continue to expand our online library. These awareness level courses are available for a fraction of the cost and can be taken by anyone at any time. All you need is a computer and an internet connection. Our online courses are a great introduction to first aid theory or can help people who hold a certification refresh their skills before they need to get recertified. With our blended certification track, the online courses will serve as the theory component for workplace certification courses, followed by a one-day in-class assessment to complete the process. For anyone who needs formal certification, the blended learning approach can save more than a full day of in-class time. Yardstick's e-learning technology is the perfect complement to our content. Their online training platform, Rapid LMS, is easy for our students to access and navigate, granting a private account for each unique user. The built-in digital certification features allow us to grant secure digital badges to our students to keep track of their training. Students can then share their accomplishments on social networks. And the online product catalog and cart allows us to sell first aid kits and other materials alongside our training. For the blended certification track, we will take advantage of Learner Verified, Yardstick's new learner verification technology. The tools Learner Verified provides, including identity tracking, attendance monitoring, and remote proctoring, will help companies and organizations ensure that when they assign first aid training to staff or volunteers, they are completing the course without assistance and that they are ready to use their first aid training if needed. St. John Ambulance is a registered not-for-profit and charitable organization. With over 700 volunteers in Alberta and even more nationally, we dedicate the proceeds from our online and in-person courses to training volunteers, engaging seniors and youth, and responding to critical emergencies. By choosing a St. John Ambulance course, you can prepare to save lives while contributing to meaningful community initiatives across Canada.
When the Yardstick e-learning development team began to work with St. John Ambulance, we knew that we would need to find a way to make the learning experience truly immersive and competency-based. When there's an accident, an injury, or other emergency, many of us can become frozen by fear, by stress, or by lack of confidence. When seconds count, confidence is essential. We needed to know that learners would retain what they've learned, that they would come away from our courses confident in their skills, ready to draw on them in a stressful situation and help save a life. We've used best practices in e-learning technology and instructional design to really engage and challenge our learners. Illustrations break down important background material in detail. Videos and simulations set the scene for what it's like to experience an emergency, then model the steps to take when delivering a first aid procedure, such as resuscitation. Built-in assessments test learners' knowledge at every stage, from informal knowledge checks at key points to formal quizzes at the end of each module. Anyone taking the online course will finish with a much stronger awareness of the material. And for those interested in the blended certification option, they'll be well prepared to demonstrate their skills at the in-class practical assessment.